Oops. Okay. Hello there. Um, I've decided to attempt, well, to get back into game dev and to live stream possibly the entire game. So this is the first video. It's not going to be very like entertaining or exciting. Oh shit, I forgot to press that. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna make a game and like you can watch me make it and I'll try to look at the chat every now and then, but it's mainly just gonna be me working on the game because uh, I work full time, so I don't have like a lot of time to do game dev. So I'm thinking if I do live streams, it can kind of motivate me a little bit and I don't know. They should be interesting. I guess we can just kind of see what happens. Okay, so the game engine I'm using is called Bevy. This is a Rust game engine. And I just think it's open source, and Rust is my favorite language. So I just think it's an awesome game engine. And I just think it has like a really bright future. And it also works really good for making games for the web. It supports WebAssembly. So yeah, that's why I decided to use Bevy. Okay, so I'm literally gonna create the project right now. It's just a README file and a git ignore file. Oh. Yeah, it's difficult to code after work, but I'm gonna try. If when I wasn't, I don't know. I just feel like if I live stream, maybe it's gonna give me more energy. It's an experiment. So, and yeah, the game is it's like the one that the Glitch Strikers trailer was for. Like that trailer was kind of setting up the Glitch Strikers universe and kind of showing the story. And the game is going to be Hyper Manni Pals, which is sort of like Manny's game in that universe. But it's basically just a Super Mario crossover with original characters and levels. So that's what we're making. All right, gonna start working now. Okay. Oh my god. I already have like a really weird problem. I reset my IDE recently because it was kind of acting up, so I kind of like reset the entire thing. So now it doesn't have um the hell. Oh, it's probably because I didn't um it's probably because I didn't tell that it's a Rust project. I think you can create Rust through the terminal. Oh yeah, first I'll just go in the normal terminal. Cool. So this is like why I was what the oops. Where's my what the sorry, I don't know why my terminal is gigantic. This is why I was like afraid to live stream just because like everything goes wrong all the time. But then I was also thinking like that's kind of why I should live stream to show I don't know people how many mistakes you make and stuff and I don't know. I need to update my Rust because the one I use for work, we don't use the current version, so I'm probably really behind. think the command is cargo new. Oh my god. Okay, so now my rest should be up to date. Man, there's like a lot of people in the chat. I wasn't really expecting. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat and yeah, just create a new Rust project through the IDE, and then I'm just gonna copy it. Wait, that's not where I want it to go. And then I'm going to, this is like a really weird workaround that I'm doing because I forgot how to create Rust through the terminal. Going to just copy this into my project. Magic. Oh yeah, I don't actually want, where do I want? Oh yeah, this Hyper Manni Pals. There's going to be a Hyper Manni Pals project inside of the project because I'm going to have two crates. In Rust, your projects are called crates. Oh my god. I wrote happy. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. That's kind of a cool name, Happy Manni Pals. Sound only on the right side. The sound. Was there something wrong with the sound? I think I'm using the same settings I normally use. Okay. Is it really? Why? It must be something wrong with OBS then. Oh yeah, in OBS it's only showing one side. I guess that fixes it. That doesn't really make sense what I did. Tell me if it's fixed now. The engine I'm using is called Bevy. There's no editor for Bevy, so wait. What the hell? Oh, whoops. Okay, now I have the project set up the way I want it to. Except this shouldn't be here. Oh, I need to set up a workspace. What the hell? Just let me delete it. All right, glad the audio is fixed now. Data oriented means it's like the data kind of dictates everything Man, I don't know how to explain it. It uses a design called ECS, which is a entity component system, and um, you just have the data, and you operate on the data, and like the game changes by changing the data. I'm doing absolutely a terrible job of explaining it, but if you want to know, just look up entity component system. I actually have a podcast on it. Did a podcast on it, and I still can't explain it. Okay. So that's that project, and then I'm gonna create jeez, it's still not letting me do it. Oh, it still doesn't think this is a Rust project. Great. What the hell? How do I tell it this is a Rust project? Come on. Attached cargo project. Okay. Finally. All right. Hyper Manni Pals. Okay, so then I'm gonna finally, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's letting me do what I have been trying to do. I'm gonna call this. Yeah, I'm gonna call it overcross. So overcross is crossover backwards. This is going to be the library. I have two projects. Hyper Manni Pals is the actual game itself, and then overcross is the library that's going to contain all the code that's not specific to the game, in case I ever open source it, or if I ever make like multiple games or something. I haven't really done much normal Rust development for a long time because my job uses it's Rust, but it's like a really specific framework. So like I haven't done normal Rust development for a while, so that's why I'm rusty. Rusty at Rust. Okay, cargo run. Oh yeah, I have to create a workspace. How do I do that? New file cargo.tunnel workspace. Attack. Wait, no. I forgot. I have to open up one of my other projects to remember. Oh yeah, members. Okay. Wait, what is that? Whoops. Oh, it's an array. Hyper Manni Pals. Overcross. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Make sure I'm 2021. That's the correct edition. Okay. All right, we're going to add Bevy. 0.10 just came out recently. And I've never programmed on any of that stuff. Sounds really hard. I'm gonna go to the Bevy website because I think they have like specific features I want to turn off or on. I mean, oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna. Oops. No. Oh, this is my shit. That's my fork of Bevy. How do I go back to the normal one? Update. I'm just gonna delete it. Wait. Is it cloning the wrong one? No, that's the right one. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna open up Bevy and check out their examples because the examples are really good and they're like a really good way to learn because I haven't really used Bevy for like 2 years. I need to get caught up with like what's changed since I've used it. So these are all the examples. Oh yeah, and also just want to show you guys something cool. I'm a contributor to Bevy. See? This is the recent news release, cylinder shape, author shape headline. So I've contributed to Bevy. I did it like 2 months ago. This shape right here, I contributed. So you can create it as a primitive in the engine. Okay. So they released this new scene scheduling thing that I need to get caught up with. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways I could start. This cross engine project is an old project that I was working on before that I'm kind of porting. Man, it's actually kind of big. Let's see if I can look at how this project is set up. Oh, you stupid. Fold. How do I turn off? I hate code folding. Don't fold anything. Okay. Oh, Git is really useful. Um, you can actually make it a lot easier if you use an app. They have a GitHub desktop app, and it kind of makes it really simple. Even though I've been using it for years, I use this app, and it kind of takes care of everything. So if you're afraid of Git, I recommend downloading Git desktop or GitHub desktop. Um, let's see, what was I using before? Oh yeah, don't have to add that as a... Oh yeah, let me get rid of these cargo.locks. Why does it keep asking? Every time I delete, it's like asking me for a confirmation. It's annoying. Okay. Cargo run. Uh, what happened? What the hell? Did I? What? Okay, well, nothing to show. What? Oh my god, it's not. Did I do something wrong with the configuration? Does not belong. Attach. Oh, why did I forget how to use Rust? Is it working? Oh, finally. Okay. Now is it going to run? Oh, finally. Okay. It's working. I really like to use code driven approaches. I'm not really a fan of stuff like Unity anymore because the editor just kind of... What the fuck? Really? Is that really going to fix that? While that's compiling, I'm going to... Oh, yeah. This. Okay. I'm also going to start compiling the example that it mentions. Cargo. Was it breakout? Okay. All right. So our project is compiling. I need to add overcross equals what is it? Path equals... Oh my god, why can't I remember anything? Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's not. What the? Ah! It just launched the game and scared me, but it launched it on my other screen so you couldn't see it. Ow, it hurts my ear. Ow. Need to lower the volume. What is it? This is what's happening. I don't know why it's so loud. The audio is going to 3 channels simultaneously. This is, I think, the main example for Bevy. Okay, so anyway, it's working. Okay. What am I doing? Let's see. I'm also, I think I'm gonna start getting some of the other plugins that I need. This is the physics engine, Bevy Rapier. Pretty sure it's, actually, I'm gonna get this repo also. Where was it? Okay. No. What? Okay. Gonna open the repo I just cloned. This has examples for physics, which is actually, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna be looking at a bunch of examples. I think it's, okay, getting started. Hmm. Wait, I think they have a section for Bevy plugin. Here we go. Okay, that's what. If you need to enable, we're just gonna go with the. What's the current version? So I am now adding the physics engine. I don't know. I have to check with the current version. 0.20. Hold on. I saw a post for it. Just gonna look here. Where are you, Rapier? There you go. Oh. I don't know why I didn't just look on the repo. I don't know. 0.2, 1.0. I didn't know we still have to write resolver equals 2. I thought if you use Rust 2021, you don't need that anymore. Yeah, 0.21. Okay. See, people are just kind of chilling out and having conversations in the chat. Cool. I have more concurrent viewers on this than I did playing the game. How? This is like the most boring video I've ever made. Maybe it's just the time. I don't know. Okay, that's still working. All right. Going to I forget how their examples work. This isn't set up like a normal Rust repository with the examples. Cargo. Oh, there you go. Oh. Does it say how to run? Bevy Rapier. Oh, what am I doing? I just want to know how to run these examples. Oh, there we go. Player movement. Yeah, I saw some. I was looking at some other uh, streamers that stream Gamedev, and they said that the main comment they get is that people, yeah, they don't like pay attention to them, but they have them on like a separate monitor while they're working, and then it motivates them to work. So, I guess that's already happening. This is not the example I was looking for. Don't know. Not really sure what that's supposed to be. What other examples do they have? I guess they don't have their character controller. It keeps putting them on my other monitor. It's very annoying. I can't move them. So this isn't the one that I was looking for. Oh, I think it's in the regular Rapier repo. Okay, so I'm going to, guess I'm cloning all the repos. Rapier. Examples 2D. There it is. This one has an example that's, oh, is this the one with the weird setup? Oh, here we go. Play with the examples. There we go. Oops. Why is Manny hyper? Yeah, I guess it's because he's not super, but I thought it sounded kind of funny. Because if people call him Hyper Manny, I don't know, just sounds funny. Wow. I guess watching someone work, it really has an effect on people. And then me knowing that I'm motivating people to work motivates me to work. So it's like a loop, circular dependency. But all I'm really doing now is running through examples and stuff. I have to remember how to use Bevy and like get everything set up, but maybe if I just base it on an example, it'll be easier. All right. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I'm doing. CCD, I think that stands for continuous collision detection. How? Oh, this is the one that I want. Where's the carrot? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just put this in and then the game's done. Why does he move so? It's so fast. Oh. Just want to see like how it performs with the built-in functionality. So I can go up steps. Okay. I'm trying to move these out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, and then That slope is too steep, so you can have slopes that are too steep. And then moving platforms work. If you jump, you don't move at the same speed though. Oh, I think I can. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it follows the shape and it can do like curves. That's actually really cool. Probably won't do that in a tile-based game though. Still cool to have that. That's cool because you can have it move while you're on it. Okay, so I think I think I'm gonna base it on this. And then that's gonna let us interact with, I don't know. I mean, not like I'm expecting to have much physics, but still nice to have the option. And if I turn that off, nothing. I don't think that really. Okay. Just gonna look at the source code of that. Oh, I should have looked at the other. Let me look at the other examples first. Stop going on the other screen. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. What did I just do? Ah. How do I move it? Man, it's cool. This is a really cool physics engine. And like Rust is super efficient language. It's basically as fast as C++, but it's like a lot easier to use. And using within the ECS game engine, it's like you can have like this hundreds or even thousands of objects on screen with no slowdown. Cool. This is how you would have like determine what attacks can hit different things, like making sure the player doesn't get hit by their own attacks, that they'll only hit the enemy, stuff like that. Whoa. It's so cool. This reminds me of that level in Super Castlevania 4. Oh yeah, good point. Pink puff. I would have to modify it to affect the horizontal velocity. I always forget to do that. I should just like have this as a screensaver. Whoa. Oh, that's joints. Oh yeah, it says joints right there. Cool. It'd be nice to be able to do the pulley platforms, like using this, because those were a pain in the ass to program. Iggy's making. I don't know what she's doing. What was this one? Locked rotation. Oh, okay. That's really important, so that you make sure your character doesn't like spin around. What is this? One way. Oh, one way platforms. Nice. See, all the stuff is built in. I had to code all this stuff manually when I did it. It's going to save so much time. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, so they're opposite. So that one, you can only go through the top, and the other one, you can only go through the bottom. Cool. Platform. Okay, looks good. I mean, I'll probably have to make some modifications because we don't want it to be realistic. I thought I already. Wait, this is different? I thought I already saw it. What was the other one? Hey, these are different. I don't know. Okay. Oh, restitution. Nice. I guess I could use that for fireball. What the hell's that? Oh, I guess there's a rope attached to it. I don't know how to move the. Whoa, what did I. Oh, I can. I can. There's a rope. There's a rope attached to the. Nice. That's cool. This counts as work. Oh, sensor. Oh, okay. That's for like attacks and stuff. Tri mesh. I guess it's a mesh made of triangles. Box. Oh, it's just for debugging. Cool. Yeah, so the character controller. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna make this game so much easier to make. Because it already kind of does what I want for the most part. Okay. Let's see the code. Oh, this doesn't. What? It's only one. Oh. Probably doesn't make sense for me to look too closely at this yet. Okay, I guess there's the slopes. I think. Oh, this, I forgot. This isn't, I totally forgot. This isn't using Bevy. This is just using Rapier by itself. I wonder if they, okay, okay, so the Bevy thing has the character controller built in. Okay. Oh, I have to emulate gravity. That makes sense. Kinematic character controller. What? Why isn't it finding it? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing this now. I should just find a simple example to um like start the game. Whoa. Hey Matt. Cool. We're both doing dev at the same time. What are you working on? Okay. Let's go. Sprite. Maybe if I take this off of full screen. That's the sprite test. Or example, I mean. Oh, they have so many examples. Let's go back to the documentation. Setup. Okay, I already have that. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's why. Oh, WGPU is the one that needs resolver equals 2. Oh, yeah. Forgot that they recommend. I think I can put these on the workspace. Oops. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's add this to speed up compiles a little bit. Make sure that runs. Okay, I really don't like not having that full screen. Oh, make sure I turn that off. So make a note of that. Remove feature before release. I'm not worrying about. I think I'm already using the best. Yeah, I'm already using LLD. Oh, nightly. Yeah, I guess I'll use nightly. Is that rust toolchain.toml? Okay. Oh, then it's gonna have to download that. The classic JCam, what does that mean? Is it because it, I don't know, I'm just using my built-in webcam for this. All right. I guess I'll just follow the documentation. Otherwise, I'm not going to know what I'm doing. Okay. That's not even going to print anything. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's just copy the example. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Now we're actually using Bevy. And it works. Cool. I am going to commit that because it's such a huge accomplishment. Did I used to do that? Oh, you mean... I see what you mean. Was it looking... I don't think it was looking up at me. It was... I don't think it was. I think this is more of like a... Up, is that called an upward angle? Or it's a downward angle. Yeah, getting to Hello World is a huge accomplishment. It's but the knowledge that we gained, that's the important part. Oh man, I haven't used this for so long. I'm just trying to refresh my memory. Okay, so you have to have drive component on components. Makes sense. Systems are just functions. Do you have to put commands? Oh yeah, startup systems. All right. Following the ducks. These docs don't even have the imports set up right. They have a prelude? Yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh. I don't need to do that. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh yeah, parallel. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'll buy a camera and I'll put it higher, but for now I'm just using the built-in webcam. Modularity. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a oh yeah, the cheat book. Forgot about that. I wonder if it's updated. Plugin built in. Bevy built-ins. Okay. Oh, system. Okay. Oh, nice. Data local to the system. I don't remember that. Oh, per system data. Oh, if you wanted each instance of the system to have its own data. Okay. Events. I don't remember how events work. Removal detection. Nice. I don't think they had that last time I used it. Oh, changed. Yeah, they didn't have change detection. I need to learn about that. Avoid unnecessary work. I'm taking my headphones off because they're crushing me. Only yields entities of specific components. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do remember this. Okay. The component was works differently and is much trickier. I don't know if this is this updated for Bevy 0.10? Because they changed the scheduling system. Where's the repo for this? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna guess that it's not up to date for 0.10. Would that local be for save game data? Usually for save game data, you would only want one instance of the data, so probably not. It's hard for me to think of an example off the top of my head. That's because streamers don't use their webcam. They use like a professional camera. My mind is going away. Learn. Gonna have to get used to like learning while streaming. Okay, so the Bevy book is the official book. Oh yeah, I forgot. They also have Bevy assets. Surprised they don't put the cheap book in here. All right, whatever. What page was I on? Yeah. Got it. Oh yeah, plugins. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I made a bunch of my own plugins before. Okay, you just implement the plugin trait. Oh yeah. Okay. Resources. Resources are like single instances of data. That would be what you would use for save game data, would be a resource. See, globally unique. Time. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to check. The fixed update. Do they have an example for fixed update? Yep. Let's see. System run criteria. Yes, I'm drinking tea. It's chamomile tea. So if we use a fixed time step, it will fix a bug that was in Super Mario Crossover where like your jump height would change if the game slowed down. Stuff like that, because the game would run at a fixed rate. So like the math would always be precise. So this is really important. And my computer is starting to freak out from the, I guess, from the encoding. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Wait. Go back. Okay, this step once every step seconds. Okay. Now let me run that. What's it called? Fixed time step. I'm gonna stop it. So I guess the normal update runs at the monitor refresh rate, and then the fixed update runs at whatever you set it to. Custom loop, what is that? Oh, don't really care about that. Oh, logging. Oh. Okay, well, I kind of want to have logs. Gonna copy this. Let's say uncomment this to override. Oh. Filter. Oh, I see. So then if I just, so it runs at trace. So if I say info, what's up? Let's see. Oh my god, it's running a million times. Okay, so if I change that to a startup system, then it will run once. Yeah. Oh, it logs like. Okay, so it logs the internal stuff also. Is this filter? Oh my god, I hate the rendered. Stop rendering the comments. Render. No, not off. It was already turned off. Oh my god, where am I? Why is there so many docs on the logging? Add logging. Filters out logs that are less than. Okay, wait. Filters the logs using the environment. So if I filter it to. Hold on. Filter. Shit. Wait, why do you have to write? Let's see if that does anything. Yeah. Rerun. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, that didn't work. Gonna look at the default implementation. Hyper Manni Pals equals info. Cool. Doesn't work the way I expect it to. Hyper. What the fuck? Is the default not trace? Oh, the default is info. Still don't know why the filter isn't working, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave that for now. It's really important to have logs. That's why I'm looking this up now. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up later. Return after run? What does that mean? Oh. Let's check that out. What was it? Return after run. I have a window on the other screen. I'm closing it. We are back in our main function. Oh. It just returns back to the function that you ran the app? Oh. Not sure if I would ever use that. Thread pull. Don't care. Don't care about 3D. Don't care about Android. Animated transform. Whoa. I really wish it would open the window on the main monitor. What example am I running? Oh, animated transform. Okay, animation clip. What is that? A list of variable curve. Describes how an attribute of transform should be animated. Okay, I'm not going to dig in further to that right now. Good to know that it exists. Asset loading. That's important. I think there's a crate that people usually use for loading assets. I don't know what it's called, but I'll have to look into that. I'm actually going to write a note. Add crate that loads assets. Figure out which crate. Oh yeah. Probably gonna be stopping soon. I think there's, maybe I'll just put in the other crates that I know I need. I think oh wow. Oh, that's for RPGs. Input playback. Man, they can like, I wrote a custom thing for that in Super Mario Crossover. It's so much easier using other people's work. I'm pretty sure everyone recommends using this, so what is it called? Leafwing Input Manager. 0.9. Okay, gonna have to learn how to use that later, but it's for like gamepad. It makes it easy to do gamepad support. Cool. Wow. I'm just gonna look at this input playback thing. Man, yeah, I guess that's easy because of how Bevy is set up. Screen can be used to capture, save to disk. Man, that's cool. Gotta remember that. Let's see this real quick. Abilities. It's always good to know what crates are available. Then you can save yourself the work. What is happening? Oh. Fully featured set of tools. They're modeling League of Legends. What? I don't know anything about League of Legends. Okay. Oh, they're doing her ability. Oh. There's a derive macro. Oh, it lets you map abilities to input. I had an ability system in my Bevy project. I'll have to compare it to this one. Cooldown. Gonna make a note to look into, what is this called? Leafwing abilities. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the other one, this one, Bevy Inspector eGUI. This one lets you debug your values for your game in real time. Oh, that's the workspace. Let's, okay. Is that the right number? Yes. Okay, so we have some of our dependencies. I have a video on my channel called Jay is Alive if you want to know what I've been up to over the last 5 years. Yes, this is the game I'm attempting to make in my spare time, but I have a full-time job, so it's just going to be maybe like 10 hours a week or something like that. So it's going to take a long time. Need to go to bed soon. Whoops. Oops. Um, yeah, burning out sucks. But I'd rather at least try to get it done. If I stream, it kind of motivates me to actually do it. But I'm probably going to be resting on the weekends. That's when I'm going to try to recover. Yeah, I think my brain is kind of giving out at this point. Man, Bevy has only been in development for almost 3 years, and it already has so much stuff. I wonder if their UI has improved. Oh yeah. Okay, there's one. I just want to look at the scenes, and then I think I'm gonna stop. Okay, well, you have to load them with the assets server. Oh, but this is just saving and loading. Kind of wanted to look at the scene format. Okay, so they're in RON format. Oh, they already have scenes. What? Oh, assets, scenes. Okay, this is the scene format. Oh, there's a plugin. I guess I'll install it. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. Because I think I'm going to have to be creating scenes on my own since there's no editor yet. It looks pretty simple. It's self-explanatory. It's Bevy. Bevy is the game engine. I'm going to run this scene. Oh. What is it logging? Entity. Okay, so it's logging the index and then component.x. Okay. Try making a change to component A. Oh. Oh, I can change it. Well, can I change it while it's running? I think that's what it's telling me to do. Wait, try making a change to component A. All right. Three. What? Okay, it crashed when I did that. Was it? It says you should immediately see the change appear in the console, but instead it crashed. Malformed hierarchy. So that didn't work. I thought they support hot reloading. Allows you to modify SFLs to be immediately reloaded while your game is running. This lets you immediately see the results without restarting the game. Let's try this one. Okay, so I have this monkey thing. It says monkey.gtl. Why are there two? I think it's this one. Not really sure why there's two. Not really sure what to change. I feel like any change I make is just gonna break it. Emissive. Okay, I'll change the color. Yeah, I think it changed. Okay, so it is able to hot reload. For some reason it didn't work on the scene example, but it does support hot reloading, which is super cool. Gonna have to figure out how to. I mean, that's gonna make development easier. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. For me, it's 10:45, which is pretty late. Thanks for joining. This was my first trial of doing the Gamedev live, and you could see how boring it is. But I guess some people just enjoy having someone else work. It can motivate them to work at the same time. And for me, I think it's cool to have, like, these are all, recorded and saved on YouTube. So, like, it'll be cool to go back and watch the progress. I think that's going to help me to stay focused, because a problem I had before with game dev is sometimes like going in circles, just like working on stuff that doesn't really, I don't know, necessarily need to be done. And I don't know, I just feel like this is going to help me stay on track. And feel free to make any comments or give any feedback. Because yeah, this is really experimental for me, and I do kind of want to stream the entire game. I think that would be kind of cool. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I mean, since I have limited time anyway, like I said, maybe 2 hours a day max. Some days it might be even less. But since I only have that amount of time, I'm just gonna like stream every time I work on it. So that's the idea. Guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Bye.